Hello and welcome to the analyzed video on creating and using run property sets. Run property sets allow you to group together a number of run properties that can then be referenced across multiple data flows in your system. In this video, we're going to set up a run property set and store it in the public documents folder so that all users across the system can use it. Using properties like this works well if you have a database and you want your users to have access to it, but you don't want them to know the password. So the first thing we'll need to do is go up here, click on Create, and Run Property Set. Next we're going to give it a name, My Properties. You can add a description here if you want, and then choose where to store it. In this case, public documents is fine, but you can choose from others. I want to store it in the public folder because I want all users to have access to it, but if you have a run property set for your own personal use, then you should store them under the My Documents folder. Then we click on the Run Properties tab, and here we have three options. You can create a new run property set, add existing run properties from another data flow, or inherit from another property set. To create a new property set, it's pretty straightforward. You just give the property a name, a type, and a value. To add properties from an existing data flow, click on that option and navigate to the data flow that you want to take the run property sets from, and click Choose. Then all of the run properties on that data flow are displayed. So in this case, I want to use the database credentials, so I'm going to select those two and click Done. And now they're available under the public documents folder. If we open up the run property sets, double click on it, you can still choose to add properties or inherit from another property set. So let's try that now. But before I do that, I just want to remove these ones just to avoid confusion. So click on Inherit from another property set, and then the other sets in the public documents folder will be presented to you. So this is the one that I want to inherit from. I'm going to click Choose and hit Done. So now we need to set up our nodes to read the run property set. So I've set up a data flow here already. So we need to go over here, click on Run, click on the folder, select My Properties and choose. We need to click on the node, click on Properties. Under the Configure tab, we need to find DB user and DB password, and we need to populate those fields. So it needs to be with the name of the property in the property set, surrounded by this syntax. And we do the same thing for the password. When I was originally defining the DB password run property, I set it to type password. So that means that anything that I enter here is going to be encrypted. So I'm going to enter it up here first, just to make sure I have it right, and put the syntax around it. Then copy it into the field. And run the node. Thank you for watching.